Hey guys, what's going on? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you this business that's generated $457,000 in sales. And if we look closely, $25,000, $21,000, $24,000, and then even sometimes $26,000 a day. And it's been scaling up pretty well, okay? And I know why. And so in today's video, we're going to be showing you what this business is, how it sells, and the reason it's actually scaling this much is because this is a Valentine's Day product. As you guys know, Valentine's Day is the national holiday for dropshippers, where we try and find very unique products from AliExpress, from China, and try and take advantage of this holiday where people are ready to spend that type of money purchasing gifts for their significant other, and they really don't care where they get it as long as it's special and unique, making it a perfect time for you to start your dropshipping business. This business has been pretty consistent, right? And it was actually going pretty low, right? But now it's really started scaling, and it's because it's using that Valentine's Day angle. So in today's video, I'm going to show you what this business is and how you can start your dropshipping business on Valentine's Day selling this particular product. Also, if you like this video, please be sure to leave a like down below and comment any questions. I answer all of the questions that come in, every single one, and be sure to subscribe as well. All right, so without further ado, what is the product? The product is this. It's this print on demand product where essentially what you do is you give your photos and your name, and then an artist will create an image like this. And this product is absolutely killing it. $200,000 in revenue in just the last 30 days, with this entire business making over $457,000 in revenue. All right, so when we go ahead and take a look at this particular product, you will see just how easy this particular product is to sell. Again, this is a very simple product, right? And essentially, women will design this t-shirt and make their significant other wear it, right? And you can do it for best friends, you can do it for family members, right? But the ads are really kicking off for Valentine's Day, right? So look at these ads that have been most duplicated over the last few days. It's all about Valentine's Day, right? So see this, all right? So the most special way to launch together this Valentine, right? So this is like, choose wisely, because a lot of people are going to try and do this product, right? So they're saying, why don't you choose this business over others, right? If you're trying to dropship this Valentine's, or buy this Valentine's, right? So look at some of these ads, right? Valentine's Day is near. Craft unique tea that will melt. See, they're not even paying attention to the copy, but anyway, unique tea that will melt his heart. Ranked #1 bootleg tea store, right? This one as well. Your sweetheart is 1 in a billion, right? Just like this unique t-shirt, all right? And then what are they doing? First choice for Valentine's Day, all right? So this is essentially what they're doing. And while using this Valentine's Day theme, they've been able to really just, as we guys saw, just really scale the product. So this is the perfect time to get in. The perfect time to have gotten in was maybe the start of the year, right? They started right in the new year, just scaling the store, right? So the second best time to get into this store is right now. And again, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to source this product, how to fulfill this product, because it's not a typical dropshipping product, but I'll show you how to dropship it. But before we take a look at everything, let's take a look at the page, okay? Now, essentially, it's a very simple page that they've designed where they show all of the different designs and customer testimonials. You pick your color, you pick your t-shirt, you pick your like the font color, you pick your t-shirt color, and then you pick your size, you enter your name, you upload your images, and you have this, okay? And then they have one GIF, some features, and this, all right? That's all they have. This page, this very page with basically nothing, is what's generating this business $457,000 a month. And the reason that is because this offer is really, really good. Now, there's another reason. They've been doing this for a while, right? Their pixel is very, very seasoned, and that's why they can get those buyers in for this price, right? I'm going to show you exactly how, if you're a newbie, if you put this page together, you might not get the same level of success. We're going to go ahead and actually create a store that's going to beat this very store in terms of sales as well. Okay. Okay. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of these ads. I have it ranked by the ones that are most being scaled, right? This one, simple image ad being scaled. That's really good. Let's look at this image. Let's look at this video. Let's take a look at this video. All right. So my hubby's favorite t-shirt.
You want to stay in my favorite shirt, man?
Is this gonna be your favorite shirt?
Yeah, I'm the one wearing right now.
What is love? It's certainly the feeling of caring about the welfare and the life of the other person as much as you care for yourself. 'Cause you got all my love.
All right, so it's just reactions. Let's look at this one. It's just I'm just gonna keep volume out of this, but it's just reaction videos, 20-second reaction videos. Now, normally I'm a person that says go longer. Like if you've been viewing this channel at all, I always say, hey, go like 3-minute, 4-minute ads to really explain. But right now, you're not selling something with features and benefits. You're not selling an emotional angle. You're not selling something that does something. You're actually just selling the feeling of happiness. Okay, you're selling the feeling of what somebody would react to when they receive this gift. That's all you're selling. And if that's all you're selling, your ads are just reaction videos. Okay, that's all your ad is. This is one guy laughing, right? Hold on. Sorry about all the... I just changed something in my setup and it's a little bit difficult. All right, anyways. It's just reaction. They're laughing, they're having a good time, right? The reaction is being recorded, and it's basically a gift. I don't think, and again, this is also very important for you to understand. I don't think this is a gift that girls will purchase, like guys will purchase for Valentine's Day. This is a gift that girls will purchase for their significant other, okay? This is a gift that girls will purchase for their significant other, and that's very important to understand here. Okay, let's look at this one. Again, marking my territory with this perfect Valentine's Day surprise. It's just reactions. That's it. They're just people laughing, people going crazy, and you're just selling this, right? So, and that's why when somebody sees this, I just feel like there's a lot of money that is being left on the table here. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of money that's being left on the table here because there's so much more stuff that they could basically just go ahead and say about why somebody should go ahead and just make this purchase. And if I were selling this, if I were launching this product on Valentine's, which I recommend every single person do, I would probably use a funnel versus like a typical dropshipping store, because they have so many people that are just falling off. Because yes, the ad does a really good job, and I'm not going to take shots at a business that's doing $25,000 a month. I'm not, okay? But I just want to show you how I would launch this product. So I would run the same type of ad, 30-minute ad, right? 20-second ad, sorry. And you know, simple image ads, and you know, all these ads that we're seeing, they're pretty much the same, right? All of these are like reaction videos, right? Reaction video. I'm just gonna play all of them side by side. Reaction video, right? This is what it looks like. This is the reaction, right? Reactions, just reactions. There's nothing crazy going on, and everything is Valentine's Day, and it's going here. Now, what I would do, and I've actually made this funnel, is I would send it here. Okay. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what this is my software. It's called Shop Funnels, which allows you to design funnels, right? Basically, a funnel is a sales page that goes over why someone should make this purchase, right? Typically, over here on a Shopify store, what's happened is there's a lot of place that they can exit out of, right? And it's difficult to make the purchase. For example, over here, they have to go ahead and make all of these selections, put all of this stuff in, then add to cart. Sometimes they're going through the collections, they're going through all of these other products. Oh, do I want this one? Do I want this one? Do I want this one? Right? At the end of the day, they're all pretty much the same product, but because you've given them so many choices and variety, you're going to lose out on a lot of sales. And this person is making money without trying. Imagine if you tried how much money you would make. Okay. So anyways, for me, I would take them to this funnel that says, and I've called it something, I've called it the Valentine custom shirt. Okay. So obviously it's a play on word, combining the words Valentine and t-shirt, and it's called the Valentine, right? So 5 reasons why the Valentine custom shirt is the perfect Valentine's Day gift, right? And I'm not being typical like, oh, you know, this is something that your person will love, and you know, the guy will just, you know, your guy will be so proud. And it's not that. It's more like, to understand the psychology behind this, it's women will give this to guys as a gift to the woman. Like guys aren't buying this themselves. No, girls are buying it to gift it to guys, right? So all this traffic, I'm not targeting guys with this ad. I'm targeting girls, right? So shout your love out loud, right? Forget subtle love notes. Valentine lets him wear his heart on his sleeve, featuring your favorite photo of yourself. So I'm talking to women, right? And telling them that, you know, he needs to shout out love loud, right? Then this is completely one of a kind, right? Telling them that this is a gift that they will not get anywhere else, right? It's 100% personal to you. He'll think it's hilarious, right? We saw on all of these ads that all these guys are just laughing. And you know, if my wife got me something like this and expects me to wear it out and stuff, I'd be laughing too. It's a funny thing, right? So he'll think it's hilarious, right? So that's important. Stylish, everyday essential, right? So it's a playful gift, but it's also a genuinely great shirt. It's ultra soft and designed with a flattering fit, okay? And then a gift that celebrates your love. Right? It's all about celebrating your connection. So what better way to do than a totally personalized to your relationship? This is why someone is making this purchase. Okay. So if somebody is going directly to this page, okay, you're just basically like, hey dude, give me money, right? Just give me money. And like, I feel like, again, 30 seconds is not that much time, right, to convince someone why this is such a perfect gift. Now, if you're now the thing with this business is because it's been in the game for so long, right? It's made $500,000. It's been advertising for a while, right? They don't need to try that hard. They have a lot of pixel data. You might need to try a little bit harder than them. And so use this type of funnel template, okay? And then when they click here, then they go to the landing page. Now, even my landing page is designed differently. Let's compare it. Let's compare them, right? Hold on, let me grab this and put it right here, okay? Let's compare mine and theirs, okay? So this is the way mine looks and this is the way theirs looks, right? So theirs is nothing essentially, right? Mine has this, right? So first off, we have some urgency scarcity, right? Hold on. Give me a second, my mouse stopped working. Okay, we're back. So mine has some urgency scarcity, right? And then voted top gift for Valentine's Day this year. So it's social proof, right? People are. Like I have a really nice lifestyle image of the couple sharing the gift, right? And then the Valentine custom shirt, right? I don't know what this timeless, handcrafty, it's a good name. Okay, but I do feel like this is a little better. Again, personalized for him, I'm talking to one particular individual, right? I'm talking to women who will purchase it for their partners, right? As a gift, as a Valentine's Day gift for them, right? And it's actually a gift for this person, if you think about it, right? It's funny and you have to play into that a little bit, right? Again, a shirt that says it all, right? Designed for love and comfort, real life stories, some testimonials, one of a kind, surprise he'll never forget, collaborate with our designers, right? And I have a different approach to this, right? Now over here, the reason that I don't like this is because instead of getting money, you're having them make all of these decisions here. I don't like this, all right? For me, what I've said is right after placing your order, you'll be guided to our simple design form. So first pay, then design. Then you can do that on your time, and you'll have to, right? But buy it first. And it's pretty simple to understand. Like, you will get a t-shirt like this and you will have to design it, right? And there's an FAQ section as well on this, right? How does the custom design process work? So if anybody's curious, right? So if they add to cart, they go right here, purchase now, and then design your perfect t-shirt. Right after you purchase, you'll be taken to a page where you can upload your photos and design your t-shirt. Okay, so it's pretty obvious, right? So all they're doing here is buying the t-shirt. That's it. They're paying the money. And again, when you add the products, it will show here, they're buying the t-shirt, okay? Once they purchase the t-shirt, okay, they're taken to this, this is the page they purchased, right? Once they purchase the t-shirt, they're taken to this thank you page. On this thank you page, I have a little bit of a code, and I'll show you how to get this, where here they design the t-shirt, right? They put in the email, they upload photos, they put the note for the artist, right? All the things that you see here, right? Enter name, upload photos, note for artist, all that happens after the purchase. So they're not like, you know what's going to happen? Why they're losing so many customers, right? Because the person is thinking before purchasing the order, oh, I need 6 photos. So let's put yourself in the female's position who's purchasing it. Have you ever met someone who has 6 photos ready to go? No, this is a half an hour ordeal for someone to select the 6 perfect photos. And it's preventing them to make the purchase, right? Why would you put that at the start? Put it at the end where they made the purchase. Now they will, on their time, they can take their time and upload the 6 photos. This is, to me, it makes sense to do it this way versus the way that they're doing it, okay? And again, I'm leaning on the marketing a little bit heavier than they are. And the reason I'm doing that is because I understand, as a new person entering this niche, and even sometimes directly competing with this business, you're going to need to hit them. You're going to need to really sell the whole Valentine's Day aspect. But then again, let's talk about what the fulfillment will look like, and then I'll show you guys how you can basically just get this exact template. It's one click, it'll download into your account, and how you can use it to start your dropshipping business. Essentially, what I've done is I have a Jot form. It's a free form builder. Okay, you just basically go to Jot form here, right? You go to the free online form builder, right? You sign in, and as soon as you sign in, right, it'll take you here. You go ahead and you pick create a form, right? And then when you create a form, just put in all the details that you want, right? And then, right, and all of the, like, for example, all the details will come here essentially, and then you can have a bunch of automation. So I've created the form, okay? And when you create a form, right, it'll let you create an embed code, right? So start from scratch, classic form, right? You can just basically create your form. You can have all the questions you want. You can add a logo, whatever, right? You can be like, okay, name, right? You can just create all of the questions, right? Once it's done, right, go to publish and then get the embed link, okay? Copy it. Then you go on Shop Funnels, which is my funnel builder. And then you go here on the thank you page, you add the code, okay? And then you add the embed code, okay? And when you do that, your form will show up, okay? And that's how easy it is, okay? And then essentially, let's walk through what the fulfillment looks like, right? Someone has gone through the article page, they come here and they're convinced, oh, this is an amazing t-shirt. This is an amazing process. This is an amazing product, okay? They could, then they're like, okay, I want to buy it, right? So they come here, all right? And this is where they're going through it and they're like, oh shit, I like this, I want to buy it, right? Then over here, they go ahead and pay the money, right? And when they pay the money and they understand, okay, I need to buy it, and then I'll go ahead and I'll work with the designer to design it, okay? And then over here, right, they go here to the thank you page. This is where they get the form, right? This is where they get the form, okay? And this is where they can then start designing the t-shirt, right? They can put their name, they can put their email, they can put their name, they can put the note for the artist. Now, what you have to do to actually fulfill on it is go to Fiverr, okay? And then just look for a graphic designer, and then basically like go to like t-shirt. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Go for like t-shirt graphic designer, right? So now you have like a t-shirt graphic designer here, right? So these guys, right, There's one that will do it for $10, okay? And then essentially you go to him and be like, hey man, I will have you, you basically speak to someone and be like, hey man, I'm starting this business and I'm going to have orders coming in every single day. Like, how much would you charge me if I took an hour of yours every day, right? And then he'll give you a standard rate, okay? And basically his job will be to look at all of the orders that are coming in, okay? His job will be, his job will be to open up this form, right? There'll be submissions, right? And every day check the email, the uploaded photos, any notes he's left for you, right? And then design the image, okay? And essentially just have him either send that image to you or he himself then sends it to the customer that has designed it, right? Because what we've told here is that our designer will email you a confirmation of your design to approve before we make and ship the product. That's very important that the person likes the t-shirt design. If they have any changes, they can email it back, right? Once the person approves the design, what you go is you can go to a site like Printful and they will make like a large shirt in black for like $10. Okay, and they will put whatever design you want here. So you have that design file already. You go, you give it to Printful and they'll go ahead and design it for you. Okay, and that's the business. So what you can do is you can buy a designer's time and just be like, hey man, handle all the fulfillment for me. Okay, I want you to design the product. I want you to email it to the customer. I want you to talk to the customer, get approval. Once it's approved, I want you to go here to Printful. Okay, and then just all he has to put is the design file here and print it, and then that's it. So with just one designer, he is your supplier then. He will just handle everything from you, from fulfillment to everything. You just have to basically maybe even put your just credit card inside a Printful, and then they will just ship orders left, right, and center. And that's how easy this business is. Okay, this is how you make $457,000 on Valentine's Day. Now, for those of you guys who are asking, how you can get access to this template, essentially, this is built on ShopFunnels. Now, ShopFunnels is a funnel builder, right? It's very similar to Shopify, but over here, for example, you can go to store. You have a whole store backend here where you can create products, add your payment processor, add store details, shipping methods, right? So essentially what this allows you to do is build websites exactly the way you want them. Now, for example, let's say you're running traffic to like this is, for example, you're doing Valentine's Day and your product really kicks off and you want to continue the success, okay? And you want to basically be like, okay, now you want to sell custom t-shirts as a Mother's Day gift, right? So five reasons why you can call it the mother tee or something, right? Is the perfect Mother's Day gift, right? And then you can start changing up all the copy and all the images to make it a Mother's Day theme. Right, so all daughters are getting their moms a gift with them on it, right? You can keep playing with this, okay, and start creating like unlimited funnels, essentially guiding people into purchasing products from you. And then you're doing a smarter thing. Like, I can't believe they're making them customized right off the bat and losing so much money, because imagine the person couldn't figure out what 6 photos it is, and then they forgot, right? Or they're texting their friends, or should I do this photo? Should I do this photo? And then they forgot, right? Versus getting the money up front, okay? And then you have the money now, right? And then they can take their time, but they will still be committed to getting the product, right? So that's why you should always get that money up front, okay? Essentially, that's my take on it. And now for you guys that are thinking, hey, how basically you could just use the store. Okay, so all you have to do is go to shopfunnels.net, go to templates, go to funnels, go to pre-built, and at the end here, this template is available for you to use. Okay, this template right here, it's available for you to use. All you do is click here, start with this template, right? And this template gets downloaded into your ShopFunnels account. Then you go all the way to the bottom, click this product cheat sheet, and this cheat sheet opens up essentially hold on, let me just cancel that. Let's open this again. This cheat sheet opens up to a step-by-step on how to use this funnel and basically everything you need to know about why this funnel essentially works, right? There's a product success analysis in here. There's a customer analysis in here. There's even a step-by-step tutorial in here. And this tutorial actually teaches you how to use shop funnels. So if you're somebody who's worried that, is this a new software? How am I going to use it? XYZ, don't be worried, because shop funnels is just like Shopify. It just allows you to build better looking websites because you can change this out. You can change this out. You can space it better. Not just that, you have so many pre-built dropshipping stores that are white labeled and ready to go. But this is honestly such a great opportunity, right? To make money selling a unique product, selling a product that there is a little bit of a barrier to entry. Most dropshippers won't get into this because it's going to be difficult. You will not have that same problem. You can just jump right into it. And right now, if you try to, let's try and say you tried to create this on Shopify, you would have to get this whole thing put in, probably use a theme or something, right? You would have to build all of this out. You'd have to import the images. You would have to basically do all of this stuff. And you might, end up completely copying this guy, which is also not a good shot, right? For me, I'm just going to put a disclaimer, big disclaimer, is on this funnel that I've designed. I've only used images that I could find online. Okay. So obviously, take that with a pinch of salt. This is just a template. What you do with it is your responsibility. But, I was able to find these images online. I didn't want to take all of the images of this guy, right? So again, this template is ready for you to use. You can one-click download and start running it tomorrow. There's only let's say you downloaded this funnel. You go here, you just create a product, right? Call it custom tea, right? It's for 39 or wait, what do we call it? We call it Valentine, right? So the Valentine custom shirt, just put that in here. Then you put in the price. You sell it for $39.99, right? And you click save changes. You just add the product, right? Go back here. Right, go back to store, then you go here, connect a payment processor, and then you have all of these different payment processors that you can connect to. Very similar to when you sign up for Shopify, there's like a 10-minute long sign up sequence that takes forever. Over here, you just add store details. If you don't have it, you don't even need to sign up. And then you have a shipping method, right? Depending on where you're shipping, how you're shipping, right? If you wanted to add like different shipping rates for different countries, you can add it here. If you want to add different price ranges, you can add it here. Typically, I just like to do free shipping and keep it from zero to how much ever they buy, the shipping is going to be free. And with that, your store is like 90% ready to launch. Like literally 90% ready to launch, right? And there's a few more steps like attaching your Facebook pixel and stuff, but just watch this video when you get the funnel and you get it. And when you do get this funnel, you also get all of this stuff, right? So Shop Funnels is my software, and I'm not just going to give you access to the software and leave you hang. Like I'm not just going to give you access to the software and the pre-built stores and stuff and not teach you how to use it, right? So my job is to build out the store for you, load it in with images and copy, give you all of the research, and then actually help you launch it. The way that I do that is any person that gets access to Shop Funnels, right? All you need to do is go to the monthly, right? This turns out to be way cheaper than Shopify, specifically with if you needed to add a print on demand app, if you needed to add like this review app, this sticky bar app, whatever, right? If you went to add all of this, you would probably be paying like $100 because all of these apps cost money, okay? With this, it's just $59 a month and you get all of this stuff that we spoke about. Okay, so as soon as you get any of the plans, okay, you get access to everything in here unlocked. So you get one-on-one training, right? Me and you, we're gonna hop on a one-on-one coaching call. We're gonna talk about it. This is me. We're gonna talk about all of the things that you need to. And again, actually, if you click the link down in the description, there's a much more detailed explanation. Just click here if you're ready to join and it'll take you here, right? And if you made it till the end of the video and if you have any questions about the mentorship at all, you just click here and my calendar will open up and then you can basically book some time to chat with me, okay? But anyways, as soon as you join Shop Funnels, you get access to a one-on-one coaching call. You and I, we're going to get on a call. I'm going to find out who you are. I'm going to basically speak to you a little bit and understand your background, understand any of your issues, and just walk you through step by step on this call how you're going to launch this business or any business, right? So even if you don't want to launch this Valentine's Day business and you want to launch the other ones that I've built, right? I'll walk you through step by step how to do that, right? We're going to hop on weekly live trainings. This is why I paused the video, because I had to hop on another weekly live training with everybody. It's going to be like this. We're all going to get on a call. I'm just going to speak about what's happening with your business. Then there's going to be one-on-one launch call. When you're ready to launch your ads, you and I were going to get on a call. We're going to launch your ads. This is Murtaza, who in the first 12 hours of joining Shop Funnels got his ads up. In 21 hours. He had 2 sales. He already made $159. So he basically tripled his monthly fee in the first 21 hours, and then essentially got all of this stuff for free, right? Then I'm also working on the Shop Funnels Academy. I've sold it before for $1997. I'm just redoing this entire academy for 2025, and you're going to get access to that as well. Okay. Another thing that you're going to get access to is the community, right? There's a private mastermind where you and everybody else who's using Shop Funnels is a member of, right? And then over here, we announce any sales that you get. You get congratulated for the sales that you make. Over here is where we hop on calls. Over here is where if you ask me any questions, I'm going to go ahead and respond to you via Loom, right? And if you ask me any questions, I'm also going to respond to you via very descriptive messages, right? And if I make any sort of, very detailed diagrams, I'll put the session notes in here as well. Right, you also get access to ready to launch white label stores, right? So you're going to get all of these white label stores that are ready for you absolutely to launch, right? You launch in 3 easy steps. Just select a pre-built store, add your brand name, and turn on ads like I showed you. Murtaza did in the first 12 hours, and he was able to get 2 sales for $159 in the first 21 hours of launching, and made all of his money back and some more, right? So it's very, very easy for you to get started because all of the work's done, right? The stores are built. The research is done, the images are put in, the copy is put in. So you just basically have to create the ads and launch the store. That's pretty much it. And you also get accountability every single week. Me and Steve, who's in there, he's worked for me for about 5 years, and he's done 7 figures inside of his own e-commerce business. And he is also in here just talking to everybody, answering questions, making sure everybody's on the right track. And me and him, we keep you guys accountable every single week. We make sure that you guys are on the right track. And you also get 2 calls with Steve, who's going to do something very, very important, which is road mapping, right? He's going to map out all of the different aspects of your business and also chart out the path for you, what your next 2 years in e-commerce are going to look like and how you're going to go ahead and hit your goals, right? So he's going to give that to you. All of this unlocks as soon as you get even the lowest price. All of this unlocks for you, all right? Again, it's only $59 a month for all of this stuff. Go to shopfunnels.net/pricing, and there's a 14-day money back guarantee if you don't like it for any reason whatsoever. These are all of the guys that have used Shop Funnels and gotten their first sales online. I don't want to bore you with all of these screenshots, right? And this is my Shop Funnels business. It's done over $72,000 in sales. It has a 9K MRR, which means $9,000 a month comes in every single month. Right, and that's all that's possible with funnels. I've done over 7 figures in digital and physical product drop shipping, and I only do it building funnels. That's why when I look at something like this, I can think of converting this into something like this, right? I know that this will be better. I know that if you sell like this, use that emotional aspect, you can sell off cold ads. If you make sure that you're not bogging them down with all this decision fatigue, right? And over here, they're just purchasing the product, right? You're going to be okay. And all of this starts showing once your payment method is added, right? And your products and stuff. When you just configure that, all of that will start showing. And then over here is if you get them to design the t-shirt, that's when it's going to be amazing for you. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Comment down below for any questions that you guys have. I will be sure to answer them. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.